Squishvilles. So, you know Squishmallows. Obviously, we know Squishmallows, but did you know about Squishvilles? They are Squishmallows, but itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty, tiny little baby Squishmallows. You might be able to peek over here and see a few, but I wanted to properly introduce you to the ones that I purchased, along with all of the boxes that they came in. So it's like a little bit of a haul mixed with some cardboard and box tapping. So if you're interested in seeing any of that, stay tuned. But here we go. I did want to point out, as a little bit of a goof, that I'm testing my audio with my brand new Dragon headphones that I got, that you can find in a recent haul slash vlog video that I'm gonna put up right here. But they've been working really well, shockingly, for $5 headphones. Who would have thought? Kicking us off, I wanted to show you the size of Squishville compared to some of the smallest Squishmallows I already own. For the size comparison, I'm bringing in my Squishmallow I got from Collector's Tins. I'm now up to 3 of them. This little squid being my first one. This pig, which might look a little new because I got him while I was out of town as well. I'll be doing a haul of all those other Squishmallows other than the Squishville. And then this axolotl, which I'll link the haul up there. These are the smallest Squishmallows, I think. Like Squishmallow, small mellows. Compared to Squishville. Okay. So this is like a small Squishmallow, and this is a Squishville. Let me grab another one. I don't know if you can tell the difference. The fabric on the outside is the same softness. Their squish is essentially the same, but not quite. I would say that the Squishmallow small ones are still like that same satisfying squish feel that you would get with a normal sized Squishmallow. And I think you start to lose that satisfying squish once it gets to this size. However, they're still so stinking cute. And they come with clothes. I will show you though in due time. In due time. There's a lot of places I can start with this tour of my new Squishville, but I wanted to start right here with this tiny little baby. So this is the Squishville of this already pretty small Squishmallow. So cute and tiny and purple. I love the little purple. Also, there's an elephant in the room. I moved this Squishmallow up here for a reason. This is Miles, I believe. It's Miles. He's a computer scientist Squishmallow, and the biggest Squishmallow that I own and that I've ever owned. And now I have him in the smallest size Squishmallow I've ever owned. This is Squishville. Squishville Miles. So, take Miles. He's about the size of his eyeball. I could not get over when I was reading the back of the package that this was Miles, and I was like, how could I not? I mean, it's a dragon, and y'all know how I feel about dragons. I got a couple other dragons. I'll show you the pack they came in, but may or may not have just dropped one of the dragons on the ground. packs that they came in. It looks like this. Had 2 that you could see, and then 2 mystery. And you can see it says Squishville by Squishmallows Dragon Squad, and on the back it says Catacorn Squad, Fantasy Squad, Farm Squad, and Bright Squad. And more. I gotta be honest, they're kind of pricey, and I don't really entirely know how I feel about it yet, price-wise. They also have like play sets and vehicles and clothes, so it's definitely like a separate product line, but cute nonetheless. Another 4-pack that I got was this Puppy Love Squad with 2 mystery and 2 that were revealed. And on the back it says Puppy Love Squad, Mystical Squad, Pastel Squad, and Scrumptious Squad. So they've got a lot of these. I haven't seen the majority of the squads. They were kind of hard to find. The majority of these I got from GameStop. Can you believe it? GameStop. I can't believe it. I haven't been in that store in years. The ones I got from Learning Express was this 2-pack, Passion Pack. Miles was in this one in a little hoodie. You could get Elizabeth and Philippe, Lindsay and Miles, Gian and Ponderosa, and Chuck and Ryder. The other packs didn't have names. This one did though. The overall biggest pack that I bought was this 14-pack. Squishville by Squishmallows. And I really like this packaging because when you open it up, they were in rainbow order, and I wish I could show you. I should have re-put them in one by one in rainbow order, but you could get the Sea Life Squad, the Rainbow Dream Squad, Fruit Squad, Bright Squad, Wildlife Squad. These are what they look like. You see, I showed you that one already. I'm gonna read the back of this for fun. This is the Brilliant Besties Squad. Welcome to Squishville Population Squishmillion. A squishy world bursting with personality, just like the irresistibly squeezable Squishmallows that live there. Build your squad and squish your way in and out of tight spots and silly places. Call your squad and squeeze in, because once you leave, you'll squish you are here. It's so cute. You'll squish you right here. Oh. And I also wanted to point out, I had some blind boxes as well. I believe these are series 2. Don't quote me on that, but what you did to Steve Irwin, but you're pretty darn cute. The dichotomy of it all. And also a sea monkey, and I keep this sea monkey in his little button-down shirt because he's got some goldfish on it, so little sea monkey. This little sea monkey tail. And his little button-down shirt. While we're on the topic of clothing, this is the little hoodie. The little hoodie that Miles came in. It's got a little S. This hat came on the Stingray. There's a little dress that came on the one that came with Miles. She was wearing this little green dress. And another one that I have decided to keep in its clothes is this little chick with a little skirt. She's a cheerleader. She's got fluffy hair too. With her blushes, she's just not the sweetest little baby in her little pleated skirt. I do have to say, loving the quality of the clothes. Kind of cool. On the topic of birds, what is this? A duck? Is this a duck? Because I don't have a tail. I know this is some kind of bird, and I originally thought that it was a chicken too, like a little chick, but it doesn't look like her, so. And then we've got a little turkey. Are you a turkey, or are you a peacock? Why was I gonna say flamingo? Peacock or turkey? Let's debate in the comments. Is this a peacock or a turkey? I'm gonna say turkey for fun. If it is a turkey, in the same vein of farm animals, this sheep is another one that I also have. It's like a lime green little sheep. She's really sweet too. I've never seen a style like this before. Also, similarly to the alleged turkey, I've got this little bug. She's a little bug, and she also has antennae that are the same style, obviously a different color, but I thought she was really interesting. And I have a friend who collects like bugs, squishmallows, insect squishmallows, so I think about her collection. These next three, I don't really have a great segue for, I'm sorry, but I have a horse. Oh wait, a horse is a farm animal. Well, it's a unicorn, but this horse, which is a different material than the rest, as well as this fox. And I know, I have an apology to make. This gentleman here, with his little tail. This gentleman here is a red panda, and this lady here is a fox. I mistakenly said that this was a fox in my most recent video, so I'm sorry, but this is a fox. The last two are this koala bear, similar color to this man here, little koala bear, and y'all, is this a dinosaur?